Hello friends, myself Dr. Vaishali Panchavate, Tinkhede, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology. Today we discussed about the interesting topic ultrastructure and function of mitochondria. So you are very well known about that mitochondria are oxygen consuming ribbon shaped cellular organelles of immense importance floating free throughout the cell. They are known as the powerhouse of the cell since these organelles supply all the necessary biological energy to the cell by oxidizing the substrate available. Okay, so the enzymatic oxidation of chemical compounds in the mitochondria releases energy. Since mitochondria acts as the powerhouses, they are abundantly found on those sites where energy is required, such as sperm tail, then again muscle cells, liver cells, then again microvilli, oocytes, etc. Typically, there are about 2000 mitochondria per cell, representing around 25% of the cell volume. In 1819, mitochondria were first described by Richard Altman and he called them bioblast. So, Benda in the year 1897 coined the term mitochondria. Okay, so this is a simple introduction of this mitochondria. Then next we see the structure of this mitochondria. Then, in structure, mitochondria are mobile plastic organelles that have a double membrane structure. It ranges from 0.5 to 1.5 micrometer in diameter. Then it has four distinct domains. That is, first is the outer membrane, second is the inner membrane, then the intermembrane space, and last is the matrix. Okay, so we discuss one by one. Then first is the outer membrane. First of all, the organelles is enclosed by two membranes, that is a smooth outer membrane and a markedly folder, or we also call as the tubular inner mitochondrial membrane, which has a large surface and encloses the matrix space. Then the intermembrane space is located between the inner and outer membrane. Then see in this diagram. I repeat once again, the intermembrane space is located between the inner and outer membrane. Okay, then see the diagram of this mitochondria. The number and shape of mitochondria as well as number of cristae they have can differ widely from cell type to cell type. Tissue with intensive oxidative metabolism, that is heart muscle, have mitochondria with particularly large numbers of cristae. Even with one type of tissue, the shape of mitochondria can vary depending on their functional status. So both mitochondrial membrane are very rich in proteins. Okay, both mitochondrial, that is outer membrane and the inner membrane. So both mitochondrial membranes are rich in proteins. So first we see here the outer membrane. Then outer mitochondrial membrane resembles more with the plasma membrane in structure and chemical composition. So porins in the outer membrane allow small molecules to be exchanged between the cytoplasm and the intermembrane space. We see in this, we see the diagram of this mitochondrial membrane. Then next we see the inner mitochondrial membrane. So this inner mitochondrial membrane is again rich in many enzymes, coenzymes and other components of electron transport chain. It also contains proton pumps and many premises proteins for the transport of various molecules such as citrates, ADP, phosphate and ATP. Then this inner mitochondrial membrane gives out finger-like outgrowth, we also call as the cristae, towards the lumen of the mitochondria. and contains tennis racket shape FN particles that contain this FN particle contains ATPase enzyme for ATP synthesis. Again, this inner mitochondrial membrane is completely impermeable even to small molecules. Small molecules means with the exception of this O2, CO2 and H2. So numerous transporters in the inner membrane ensure the import and export of these important metabolites. Okay, this is all about the inner mitochondrial membrane. We see the outer mitochondrial membrane, then inner mitochondrial membrane, and then next we see the intermembrane space. In this intermembrane space, it is the space between the outer and inner membrane of the mitochondria. It has the same composition as that of the cell's cytoplasm. There is a difference in the protein contained in the intermembrane space. So then the next point is the mitochondrial matrix. This mitochondrial matrix is the what is this mitochondrial matrix? So the mitochondrial matrix, which is the liquid, or we also call as the colloidal area enriched by the inner membrane, contains the soluble enzymes of the Krebs cycle and which complete oxidize the acetyl CoA to produce CO2 and H2, and again also produce the hydrogen ions. Hydrogen ions reduce the molecules of NAD and FAD, both of which pass on hydrogen ions to respiratory or electron transport chain, where oxidative photophosphorylation takes place to generate energy-rich ATP molecules. Then next is the function of this mitochondria. So first function of this mitochondria is the most important function of mitochondria is to produce energy. Okay, and that's why this mitochondria is also known as the powerhouse of cells. Mitochondria produce the molecule adenosine triphosphate, that is ATP, one of the cell's energy currencies that provide the energy to drive a host of cellular reaction and mechanism. Then second function, the simple molecule of nutrition are sent to the mitochondria to be proceed and to produce charged molecules. These charged molecules combine with oxygen and then produce ATP molecules, and all this means the charged molecule combine with oxygen and produce ATP molecules. So all this process is known as the oxidative photophosphorylation. You very well known about this oxidative photophosphorylation बिकॉज ये सब आपका 12th की जो सिलेबस है उसमें आपने पूरा कवर किया है ये यूनिट. देन माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया में आल्सो प्रोड्यूस हीट and accumulate iron containing pigments, that is ions of Ca2 and HPO4 by HPO4, that is so bones or yolk proteins. So this is the function of this mitochondria. Then again mitochondria helps in the cell to maintain the proper concentration of calcium ions within the compartment of the cell. Again next function is the mitochondria also helps in building certain parts of blood and hormones like testosterone and estrogen. Then again this mitochondria, the liver cells mitochondria have enzymes that detoxify ammonia. The next function is the mitochondria also plays an important role in the process of apoptosis or programmed cell death. And the last is the abnormal death of cell due to the dysfunction of mitochondria can affect the function of an organ. So this is all about the structure, ultrastructure and function of mitochondria. So friends, refer this video by to prepare the ultrastructure and function of the mitochondria. Thank you.